from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Lions and the Bobcats. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cuba, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
Hit to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Michael Brantley.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hit hard towards the hole. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Brandon.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. One away. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Patrick, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Now batting David Price. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 10 recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Number 4, George Springer.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
Now
out.
batting, third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel
0-for-1 for him here in this
Sano.
one. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Brantley comes into this
Leading off
at
the
bat
fourth
0-for-1 in the ball
center
game.
fielder, Michael
Pulled toward right
Brantley.
center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and
Right
ready
fielder
for
number
another
16,
shot, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew
He's 0-for-1 thus
Benintendi.
far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Awesome.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping
Left
forth
fielder,
is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the first pitch here from Price. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon on the move. And that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. 1 out.
Now
Here's
batting,
the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. Sano scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Rizzo is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 10.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Kemp going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock is going to come on as
now batting for the pitcher, Price, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Kemp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Benintendi is there. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the box. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Brantley. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kemp. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, third baseman.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brantley is there. 1 out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And now this is bobbled out in center, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. Belt has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit hard to center field. And this is going to wind up as big trouble as this is down for extra bases. 2-run score. Now the third man has scored. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches it. Carson Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out. Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Carter Capps gets the call from the pitch. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Shortstop,
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Carson Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Center fielder.
So striding in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. In the air to right center. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that insurance run at the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Kemp moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bomb Squad and the Bobcats. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, and we are set for base. baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line towards center field. Brantley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New Jersey, center fielder Michael
swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, he makes the stop, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap.
Right fielder
digging in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up. 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Upton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa ranges to his right. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman
from the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he comes
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's right there. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. With digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Kemp. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The shortstop.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in now, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cameron Maven.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Blackmon going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. Juan Nicasio. It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The third baseman,
striding in, Anthony Rendon. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, J.D. Martinez.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Martinez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Riding in once again, number 13. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Harrison has it. Phillips for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. At the plate, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter number 5.
Standing in, Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
No, that's a foul ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pulled high in the air out to right field. Benintendi over to his left, and that's the third out. Into the box. Juan Nicasio, first at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back at the track, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Brantley.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. For another shot, Anthony Rendon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This is in the air out to right. Upton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Blackman ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To third, and he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. And the end. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Phillips ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Nick Hundley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Dallas Keuchel shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0. Jake Lamb. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Bounce to first. Belt has it. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Number 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Melvin Upton Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches. Both down. Good pitcher's pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Melvin Upton Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Carter
ready once again. Matt Kemp. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin.
Left fielder Matt Kemp.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey
Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Harrison is there for it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's tripled twice.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann, he'll lead things off here.
Catcher Brian McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Upton is there, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in. And Josh Harrison. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. At the plate, Tyler Clippard. They'll go to work on getting that. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. Turner gloves it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man